Welcome to Eerie Bites of History, your daily serving of strange bites of the past. Today, we have a world-shattering eruption, forbidden knowledge uncovered, and a phantom barber who struck in the night, all of which happened on August 29th. Let's begin. On August 29, 1883, the volcanic island of Krakatoa in Indonesia erupted with force unlike anything humanity had ever witnessed. The explosion was so violent that it tore the island apart, sending colossal waves, tsunamis taller than buildings, racing across the sea. Entire villages were erased in seconds, swallowed by walls of water, buried beneath cascades of volcanic ash. Survivors spoke of skies that turned black at midday, as if the sun itself had vanished. For days, it rained ash down like suffocating snowfall, coating ships hundreds of miles away. Some sailors described it as boiling, and the very air filled with fire and thunder. The sounds of the blast was heard thousands of miles across the world, so loud that people in Australia, nearly 2,000 miles away, thought they heard cannon fire. Barometers across the globe recorded shockwaves that circled the Earth multiple times, and it remains the loudest sound ever recorded in history. When it was over, more than 36,000 people were dead. The map itself had changed. Half the island of Krakatoa vanished beneath the waves. For years, sunsets across the world glowed with strange blood-red skies, a haunting reminder of nature's fury. Krakatoa's eruption was not just a disaster, it was a world-shaking event, a reminder that the Earth itself holds power beyond imagination, power that can shatter the world in a single day. On August 29, 2016, researchers in the Czech Republic revealed a chilling discovery: an occult library once hidden by Nazis. Buried away in a forgotten archive, hundreds of rare volumes, texts steeped in rituals and forbidden knowledge. These were not ordinary books. They were manuals of power, some detailing ancient ruins, others filled with strange symbols and supposed spells that promised domination over the human mind and spirit. Historians believe the library belonged to Heinrich Himmler, the head of the SS, who was notorious for his obsession with the supernatural. He envisioned an empire not just one of military strength, but one rooted in mystic rites and dark science. Witnesses after the war even claimed that Nazi officers conducted rituals in secret chambers, convinced they could harness the forces beyond the physical world to secure their rule. This revelation was a reminder that the Nazi regime wasn't limited to politics and warfare. They also explored into shadowy borders of the occult, chasing knowledge that blended myth, superstition, and terror. It's one thing to fight armies of men, it's another to realize that they were also seeking to command the unseen, forces, perhaps, that were never meant to be controlled. On August 29, 1942, in the town of Pascagoula, Mississippi, was gripped by fear as a strange intruder struck again. Known only as the Phantom Barber, he would slip silently into homes under the cover of darkness, but unlike most prowlers, he didn't come to kill or steal. He came with scissors. His victims would awake to find their windows forced open, their rooms disturbed, and clumps of their hair missing, cut while they slept. At night, two young girls woke up to discover the phantom had visited. Their hair had been carefully snipped away, leaving them terrified but unharmed. Across the summer of 1942, he hit again and again, women, children, and even hospital patients, always vanishing before anyone could catch a glimpse. Police set up patrols, families nailed their windows shut, but the barber always seemed to be one step ahead. Eventually, a local man was accused and imprisoned, although many had doubts that he was the real phantom. His methods, his motives, and his true identity were still never proven. Some believe he was a disturbed voyager. Others whispered he might have been something stranger, a ghostly presence feeding on fear itself. He never spilled blood, yet his crimes left scars all the same. Because sometimes the most haunting terror is not death itself, but the knowledge that someone can invade your home, your safety, and your very sleep, and leave without a sound. Like your history snack-sized? Drop us a comment with your favorite bite and subscribe. Join us daily for your eerie dose of the past.